I asked a friend of mine, a woman friend of mine once, what did she find sexy? And this was her answer: confidence. That was the thing that turned her on more than anything. And so, wow, that was a huge, I was in my 30s at that point. And I realized, gosh, it's not about sex really at all. It's about just the general life process of coming more and more into myself, of accepting myself, of learning who I am, of finding a place of self-acceptance, of this is who I am, and I'm going to just put myself out there in the world, and yeah, it includes my imperfections and things that I have to learn in the world, and ways that I'm going to be weak and stupid and blind and hurt people, and you know, we're human beings. This is what it is, and the test is really much, much more about whether we're trying to become aware of these things, whether we take responsibility for these things, not as a matter of blame, but as a matter of sincere accountability and desire to learn and grow and develop. And again, this is the crucible of relationship. This is what we get the chance to do in strong, trusting relationships, and it all leads to self-esteem and confidence, and that's what turns people on. Wow. So in the beginning, we have a lot of fear that our disability is us, that the disability is huge, and that the world only sees us in terms of the disability. They only see the chair, they only see our legs and why don't they work, or whatever it is, whatever the kind of disability. And in truth, the disability really disappears when you get over that, when you realize that allowing yourself to be present and letting go of that concern that that's the way the world sees me, then you get to shine. And that's the only way somebody who's a potential partner gets the chance to see you, is to allow yourself to be there. And that's when that chemistry, that's when that connection can start to happen. So that's a major part of the process, is getting over that initial period where the disability is huge to the point where the disability comes down into its appropriate context, into its appropriate proportional share of what really makes up who you are and what your life is really about. And it turns out to be kind of a small thing. And that people who really count in your life, the people you're going to connect with, they don't see you in terms of the disability. The wheelchair really disappears. And I actually love this when friends make plans for us to go somewhere, do something, and they forget to ask about access. To me, that's proof that they don't see me in terms of disability. You know, they actually forget about it sometimes. They go, yes, I like that. Now, get back on a phone and find out.